From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good morning, Penn State. Mike Witowitz here with your Campus Weather Service forecast. Starting things off with current conditions over Beaver Stadium right now. Looking at some more overcast skies for us with temperatures quite chilly for us, only sitting in the middle 30s right now. This has kind of been the theme as we headed throughout this entire week. It's been very cold and unsettled for us, all thanks to this upper level low pressure system that's been bringing us these unsettled conditions. We have a couple more days of the cool and unsettled weather before we turn into some much nicer weather as we head into next week. More on that in a minute. As we look at current conditions across the state right now, you can see that overcast conditions are in place for most of PA, with temperatures generally sitting in the 30s to the lower 40s. However, there are a few stations that are actually reporting some April snow showers this morning, so you might see a few flakes as you head out, especially across places of western and northern PA this morning and as we head throughout the day today. Looking at our current satellite and radar, we can see that with our northwest flow on the backside of our low pressure system coming off the lakes, it's really bringing in that moisture for us, especially over portions of western and central PA, and it's bringing us some of that mixed shower activity. Places further to the south where it's a little bit warmer, there's a higher probability that these showers will come in the form of rain. For places further north, that's where it's more likely will you see that mixed precipitation or maybe even some pure snow. However, no accumulations expected as it will just be too warm today. And as we widen things out to take a broader view of the northeastern United States, we can see the culprit for all this unsettled weather that we've been having this week with this low pressure system that is now way up into northeastern Atlantic Canada. But we're still seeing the effects of that across most of the northeast today with some of those scattered rain and snow showers. Looking at our future weather, as I mentioned, we're going to be holding on to those scattered showers as we head throughout the day today. As we head into the overnight hours, we're going to transition into some calmer weather. Still going to hold on to the cloud cover for us, but those rain and snow showers will become more isolated in nature. However, some of you will still see them, especially across northern PA overnight today. However, I think most of us remain dry. As we head into the day on Saturday, kind of a similar situation to today, although I do think conditions tomorrow are a bit better. Showers and rain and snow showers become a bit more isolated in nature, and we might actually get a few breaks in the sun, breaks in the clouds, especially as we head later into the evening hours on Saturday. And that really sets us up for a beautiful day on Sunday as this low pressure system finally exits our area, setting up for some really nice sunny conditions and some milder conditions as we push into the early part of next week. But the forecast that many people are watching is the eclipse forecast, which comes in for us on Monday. And unfortunately for those of us looking to see the eclipse in PA, over this past week, things have been trending a bit more unfavorable for optimal viewing conditions to the eclipse thanks to this next system. We're going to see a warm front push through PA on the day on Monday, which could bring a brief period of some stratiform cloud deck. However, the timing of this is very critical as to whether we will see cloud cover at the time of totality in PA or not. So definitely something to be monitoring. But if you want the best shot of seeing the eclipse without the threat of clouds, places well up into northern New England, Maine, and the northern portions of New Hampshire and Vermont, or places out further to the west towards Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois will be a better bet for you. And now as we head into the day on Tuesday, those clouds will clear out for us and really setting up for another dry day on Tuesday and as we push into next week. As I mentioned, it has been quite chilly for April this week. However, things are going to change for us as we push into next week. Looking at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, with the exceptions of portions of the south central U.S., most of the United States is looking to see above average temperatures as we head towards the end of next week, including for us here in the northeastern United States. And you'll see on the 7-day exactly what I mean by that. But before we get there, looking at today, 44 degrees, so still quite chilly with those mixed showers in place. Winds are going to be out in the northwest for us at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, we're looking at temperatures dipping to a low of 36. It's going to be mostly overcast. I think most of us stay dry. However, you can't rule out that chance of an isolated rain or snow shower. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And as we look at the day tomorrow, we're going to begin to see things drying out. We're going to be more so on the drying trend as we head into the day tomorrow. Temperatures a little bit warmer for us, though still a little bit below average at 48 degrees. And as I mentioned, still can't rule out that chance of an isolated rain or snow shower, although it's much less likely for the day tomorrow. Winds for us are going to be out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And as we take a look at your 7-day forecast, by Sunday, our storm system is gone and looking much better for us with temperatures warming into the upper 50s under mostly sunny skies. Temperatures pushing to 60 by Monday, but still watching those clouds for the eclipse, as I mentioned. As we head towards the middle and end of next week, we're going to see some very mild conditions with temperatures pushing into the 70s by Tuesday and staying in the 60s Wednesday and Thursday. However, we're going to be tracking another storm system that's going to push into the region towards the middle of next week, which could bring a return to the clouds and showers for us. Well, that does it for your Friday morning forecast. My name is Michael Witowitz. Have a great day, everybody.